Ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe to my channel, Jeff Living in the Philippines. Before the video begins, I would just like to ensure that all the participants in the making of this video was all volunteers. Unfortunately, the ending was not as we planned. We did not envisage that a cat would come onto the scene, and what happened was too horrifying to film. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing history in the making. This is a first on YouTube, a first in the world. If you're sitting at home, on the beach or anywhere, you are looking at history in the making. I have got exclusive access to interview a cock. Yes, not any cock, but a Filipino cock. So look in, you're watching history. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am here to interview this cock, and this cock is in the Philippines. It's actually in Paho, and it's surrounded by a load of other cocks as well. So the first question I want to ask you, Mr. Cock, is what does it feel like being tied up with just one leg? I mean, let's face it, if a hen walked past and you wanted a leg over, how could you get a leg over if the leg that you want to get over is tied? Are you not going to explain that to me at all? Eh? Don't just throw yourself scratching your ass when I'm talking to you. This is an exclusive interview that I'm having with you. So at least have the decency to give me an answer. Exactly. So basically what he said, ladies and gentlemen, is it's very fucking difficult to get a leg over. Not only that, but when I do attempt to get a leg over, I start to wobble and the hen runs off, and in the end I fall arse over tit because I'm only standing on one leg at the time. But anyway, you're surrounded by a load of other cocks, so oh my god, what was that about? Are you trying to fly? Are you trying to get... See, you can't even fly away, can you? Because you're tied to a stick. What did you say? Yes, I understand that. But what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that he doesn't have much choice, really, because it's the owner that puts him in this position. So they just have to just go by what it ever does. He's got to make the fucking most of it. What else can he do? He's in that situation, and that is it. There is absolutely nothing that he can do. Now, can I ask you some more questions? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Sorry, I can't hear you. Do you have any brothers or sisters? You say you don't. Oh, okay then. Well, that's a bit odd, because you're surrounded by brothers and sisters. How do you know you've got brothers and sisters if you all come from eggs? Yeah, that's a bit of a strange one. That maybe I have to look that one up. If a hen gives birth to 6 eggs, you're all brothers and sisters, aren't you, really? But you're taken away at birth and then tied to a stick. Right, so will you stop eating when I'm talking to you, for fuck's sake? Listen, what does it feel like when you're in a ring and you're fighting another cock? Do you go all stiff? I mean, are you scared? Because you're not allowed to meet anyone at the moment, are you? You don't even talk to anyone. You're not even allowed to get up close to anybody. So what can you do? Eh? You see your friends are shouting out to you, talk to me. But you're not talking. I might as well go and chat to them instead of you walking around trying to find bits on the floor. I mean, what is the point of that? What are you doing? I mean, you made a right mess. Look at it. Look, even your friends are shouting out to you. Speak, man, speak. You was handpicked to have a conversation, to be a world's first, to have an interview with me, and all you can do is fucking pick up stones on the floor. You're totally fucking useless, aren't you? Look. You can't even get your leg over the piece of string, can you? What? Don't start moaning about it, for God's sake. You got an opportunity here to say what you really want to say, but you're not saying anything. You could really get on your hands and knees and beg to be released, and I could have a word with your owner. But you just won't do that, will you? Eh? So, what can I do? Watch it. Here comes a cat. Here comes a cat. Keep your eyes open, girl. Or boy. You're a boy and you're a cock. Christ, look, he's coming to get you. He's coming to get you. Your friends are warning you. You better be on your... Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't realise what was going to happen when the cat approached. But I must end this interview now, because the cock is no longer a cock. It's all limp and laying on the ground. I do apologise for this abrupt ending, but this was not planned. I did not plant the cat. I don't know who is the owner of the cat, but all I can say, the cock is no longer a cock. We must try again another day, and I thank you, and my heart goes out to its friends and family. I'm very sorry. I have to end it there. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, not all cocks want to talk. It's not easy. This is the first it's ever been attempted, and I think there's going to be even more attempts in the future. But don't assume that every cock is going to speak to you, because it doesn't. It's for hard work. It needs a lot of patience. So if you've got a cock out there, especially a Filipino cock, all you can do is look after it and make it feel at home. And eventually, hopefully, it will speak to you. All the best. This is me in Paho in the Philippines, trying to find a good conversation with a cock.